Hi YouTube, welcome to Pagan Perspective. This is Megan, aka Spiritory, and today is Wednesday. Hi YouTube, welcome to Pagan Perspective. This is Wednesday, and I am Megan, aka Spiritory, and I am taking over. Eric has stepped down, and I am a new regular host for the Pagan Perspective. So I'll be doing videos 3 weeks out of the month. The subs will be doing the last week, and you get to see me a little more often. So this first week, we are doing our own little mini audition videos, I guess, and trying to keep up with the audition videos that we just received and all the new people that we are going to have joining us. I believe we're still deciding. I think some votes are still coming in, so I'm sure all the subs will know plenty of time to be able to make their videos. But there's some changes in the works, and I'm one of them. So I'm really excited to be able to join as a regular host. I think I'm going to start this video by kind of giving a little bit of my background. I started with the Pagan Perspective 2 years ago as a sub-host. So for those of you that auditioned, awesome job. Thank you so much. I was in your shoes just a couple of years ago, and I know how nerve-wracking it can be to make that first video, and I rewatched mine, and there's definitely a couple moments I'm like, wait a minute, what was I doing there? I was also very new to YouTube at the time, so now I have an established channel. My channel is Spiritory. You can find the link in the down bar below. I primarily do videos about herbal things, all things pagan, and I'm also kind of obsessed with makeup and like girly stuff and planners and things, so sometimes I sneak a little of those stuff into the channel. I also do a lot of Renaissance fairs, because I am a henna artist, henna body art, and so I take people on my channel around to little vlogs and things like that. So I started on the Pagan Perspective because I was a long-time watcher, and I really loved the fact that this collab was able to bring in so many different experiences and really bring in this great diversity and different opinions and different ways of looking at something, because paganism in general is something that too often gets lumped into one little corner. It gets lumped in by people who are not pagan, and a lot of the other pagans out there get forgotten. I'm one of them. So I'm a hereditary witch. I was born a pagan. I began actively practicing when I was 9 years old. I grew up being able to say I'm a witch and this is who I am. And I love that I was able to do that. I never had to convert from another religion. I didn't have to struggle with views about sin or guilt or heaven or hell or anything. You probably do see behind me, I do have a little tree up. I'm very big on the tree, the solstice tree, and I'm also incredibly lazy, and so I decided to leave it up because I've been crazy busy. I am also a marriage and family therapist. I primarily work with children with behavioral issues. In the background, you see my dog Bebe having a grand old time. You want to say hi? Oh, there she is. Oh, we're having a bad hair day apparently. There, you want to say hi? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Okay. One of the things that I feel like definitely makes me unique on the Pagan Perspective is I am very actively involved in my local pagan community. So most of what I do as far as ritual and different events are all done in person. I do very little on the internet, and I'm very active within the community. I have many friends who belong to the Temple of Witchcraft. I marched with them in the Boston Pride, Gay Pride Parade this year. I also attend many different pagan events. One of my favorites is Celebrate Samhain in Peterborough, New Hampshire. And this year I actually got to play the mother for our Samhain ritual, and it was just a wonderful experience. So I really believe that getting out there and getting into community and being a part of it and being a mentor for others is really important. And I like that I'm able to bring that aspect of it to the pagan community. I know that Cara does a lot with Pagan Pride. I'm also actively involved in the Pagan Pride Project as well. I do a number of Pagan Pride events. And I think that Pagan Pride is one of those things that I'm so excited that it's taking off. And I am even more excited that Cara is involved in it as well. And I think that the more pagans we can get involved in Pagan Pride Days, the better, because it really gives us an opportunity to be able to not only meet each other in person and to build those connections and to network and to help find mentors in the faith. It also allows other people to see us and to maybe come in and ask some questions so that they're not Googling something, because who knows what could pop up and who knows what they're going to click on. There's a lot of misinformation out there. If they go to a Pagan Pride Day, the good news is there's going to be a lot of wonderful people there and a lot of wonderful information for them. And it can demystify our religion a little bit for them so that we're more accessible. And hopefully it will break down some stereotypes. Yeah, what else about me? Let's see. We're doing an audition video. I'm a scuba diver and it's snowing outside. And I really don't want to live in New England anymore because it's cold. I think the other last probably bit of information that I wanted to put out is I also am vegan and a lesbian. So I am a queer, pagan, vegan, scuba diving therapist. So I think that it all boils down to creating this hodgepodge of things that equates to someone's personality and who they are. I do encourage lots of questions. I try and get back to people when I can. I can't always, but definitely message me on my personal channel so that I can try and reach out and talk to you. So trying to keep it as short and sweet as possible for a little audition video. I probably already went over time already. Most of you know I'm a little long-winded, but I'm super excited to be a regular host now for the Pagan Perspective, and I can't wait. We're gonna have some awesome topics for you guys, and it's gonna be super exciting, and I can't wait. 2015, it's gonna be a good year. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your week, and blessed be.